heat is energy born of living things as they move and thrive. All for one who seeks to live forever. Had no use for that mad heat. Rushing headlong toward death, the demon lord himself had to abandon that frenzied flame of death. Once I've burned away all that thing holds near and dear, that'll be the mark I've left on this world. Flash Fire Fist! So, yeah. The last chapter was pretty heavy, wasn't it? Yeah, I didn't do a reaction for that one because that was, it was not a great time for me. That week was kind of hectic for me. I didn't get around to it. But, yeah, we learned quite a bit about our old Toya Todoroki, didn't we? Holy shit. Wow. Alright. So, yeah, he wasn't in too good a shape after the big fire, and it took a while to put him back together again, but his mind never quite got put back together again. But, so yeah, he's just burning himself away. He doesn't care if he dies or not, as long as he takes his little brother with him. And so, on that cheery note, let's get into the new chapter, My Hero Academia, chapter 351. And here we go. The title, 2 Flash Fires. So, yeah, so both brothers are getting ready to... They were squaring off with each other, about to do Flash Fire in the last chapter. And so here we have just blackness as we hear... Ultimate move, Flash Fire Fist. It builds up internal heat to the maximum threshold before unleashing it as an attack. It's the dark manifestation of fire achieved by a young endeavor. Excerpt from the Hero Almanac. Okay. When Endeavor mastered this move in his quest for power, he came to understand his own limitations. And that fire produced a shimmering heat haze that warped and distorted all that he gazed upon. We just see the brothers staring each other down, and Dabi's just got fire just like fuming out of his mouth. It looks like his whole face is just being burned away. Just fire's just going up, erupting from All Might's statue that Toya's like standing on. And he goes, alright, that little chat has got me pumped for this. Thanks for listening to my tale. And you see Shoto like building up his flames as he says like his brother is faster at rising his temperature than he is. And he says, there's no hint of hesitation. Just, oh my god, Dabi just looks like a fire demon as he just like, he's coated in flames, and just like you see his muscles, just like snarling. Now that I'm thinking about it with a cool head, even if Dad ain't here, you'll make for some prime kindling all the same. Oh, poor All Might statue just melting from all this crazy heat. This pisses Shoto off. He goes, I'm the one who will stop you. And Dabi goes, hey now, don't get the wrong idea. I've got some legit thoughts about you too. It began when I worked on boosting my weakened flame. Turning up the firepower was all I knew. Your potential surpasses my own, he'd said. That encouraged me. You just see little Dabi like with his flames. The numbing of my body stripped away my limitations, which was ideal for Oloing? I think there's a typo here. I think it's supposed to say following. Or following his lead with max output. Flash Fire Fist! It just like, he's just erupting. Fire is just blasting out of his whole body. Are you a fan of All Might, Shoto? You just see all of, like, Endeavor's sidekicks, like, going, incoming! Oh, shit! He's using his dad's move, Hell Spider. He's just reckless abandon. He doesn't care who gets hit. He's just like wisping flames all over the place, doing the Hell Spider, just flame lashes just in every direction. And Shoto gets blasted back really far, like really, like he's like way off the ground. He just dices up All Might's statue, I think. And so the other villagers are like, hot! Is that in? Oh, I think I can't. These might be heroes and villains. One of them goes, "Is that Endeavor's move?" You see Ida, so much thicker though, and so haphazard. Oh no, Todoroki. I think Endeavor's sidekicks are trying to like subdue the flames. They go, "Ready yet, Shoto?" And Shoto's still building up his flame. He goes, "I am." Oh no, looks like his brother's like right behind him. Dabi's behind Shoto. And the sidekicks are like, he's fast. The spider was a smokescreen. So he's coming from behind Shoto. He goes, "One thing I just gotta ask, Shoto. What was the look on your face?" And you just see a flaming fist coming right towards the burned side of Shoto's face. Oh my god, he actually hits him. He just clocks him with like a fire fist. Just boom! While you were holed up at UA with all those scared little civilians. Oh my god, no! Shoto got hit real bad. I think his face looks a little burned. It's kind of hard to tell because he's already burned there. But he's like, oh, son of Endeavor, brother of Dabi, calamity incarnate, concentrated down into a boy-sized package. Awful brazen of you, Shoto. He's just going in on his brother. He's just flaming like crazy as he's just like trying to beat down Shoto relentlessly. And Brandon comes up and goes, "Shoto! That's more firepower than even Endeavor can boast. But if he keeps the heat dialed up like that..." And just Dabi's just letting it all out. He's just going crazy on his brother. "Blessed with the ideal body and ushered into a place where you could shine, but still you depend on everyone else. The boy born with everything, but you sure don't capitalize on it. No one's willing to say it to your face, so allow me." He's just like, his like skeletal mouth is just like wide open as he's just screaming everything at his brother. "You're a feckless, half-baked puppet." Shoto like kind of blasts off, like trying to get away from Dabi. But then Dabi just like blasts flames right at him immediately. "You'll never make a damn thing of yourself." And so the attack is, I think Dabi's attack, Jet Burn, is what blasts Shoto like into a building, like way up to like a tall building. He just like crashes through it. And just like Dabi's just like sizzling. "You're not wrong about me. I took the long way around." It's just Shoto just talking back to him as he's like in this steaming hole in this building that he got blasted into. "I took the long way around. It was full of doubt all the while. A half-baked dummy. That's me." So I guess it's like, so he used ice. That the steam coming out of the building is, he protected himself with ice. As Dabi goes, "He neutralized the heat?" Shoto says, "Here I thought you were only focusing on Dad." But no, you were nice enough to take a close look at me too. Glad to know it. I stumbled onto this while working on that old move in the hope of keeping pace with others. He's thinking back to like when he was fighting Deku in the sports festival, and he's using his flames for the first time. And he's just thinking of all the other fights he's been in. Holy shit! I think he's about to do flash fire, but I think he's coated his chest with ice to like keep him cool so he doesn't overheat. So he can really turn up his heat to the maximum. He goes, I turned flash fire into something more. Now it's a move made to stop you. And he's thinking back to his friends, Ashido, Sero, and Kaminari. Shoto, let's reconsider which teams we're on. And he goes, then what about All for One? Oh, so he's talking to his dad. Out of the remaining heroes, you're the only one with any hope of opposing him. Just as Midoriya has to face Shigaraki. And Shoto said, I've got just the right power set to go up against Toya. More than that, it's what I want. That should be my duty. We're doing this together, remember? Everyone's got their part to play. And together, we'll stop Toya and the rest of the villains. Okay, so I think it was Shoto's idea for his dad to go after All for One. So what? Because he said he wanted to handle his brother on his own. I may be your half-baked little brother, but let me say this. Oh my God! Oh, you get this cool image of like the two Shoto and Toya when he was younger, like back to back. Dad was a madman. Our family was screwed up. But when you burned all those people to death, that was your choice. You're not taking any more innocent lives. Flash fire fist! He's just erupting the flames out of his fist. He's got the ice on his chest. Just aim all your rage at us. Boom! So, flash fire fist, phosphor. Somehow, he was all the way up in the building, but then he just like rocketed down to where his brother is like that. It just blasted him point blank. And Dabi's just taking this. So I can't. Oh wait, no, that's. Oh, duh. That's not fire. His right side is ice. So it's like a flash fire ice fist? Or is it ice and fire? I can't really tell. I think he might be combining ice and fire in this attack. I don't know, it's hard to tell. But yeah, it looks like there's definitely some ice and fire involved. But yeah, he blasts his brother. That's the end of the chapter right there. Alright. That was very epic. The brotherly clash of the Todoroki clan coming to a head here. It's very epic stuff. Oh my god, and Shoto's my favorite character in the series, so this is a very good chapter for him. And so yeah, we'll see if the fight's over or not. But yeah, I can't wait to see that animated, because the artwork looks gorgeous, and it'll be easier to tell like exactly what's going on in the anime, because like how much ice versus how much fire is in this attack. But yeah, so yeah, that was an epic chapter right there, man. But yes, it's Parasol Jutsu. Thanks for watching. Flash Fire Fish.